guys, gals, and non-binary pals. All these lights are so close to my face and it's rather uncomfy, but it's fine. Today's video is a continuation of last week's video where I murdered stuffed animals. By making new faces for them out of clay. I feel so weird sitting on this couch with it so low. I don't know if that made it any better. I don't want my head to be chopped off, but I also want to be able to sit with posture. In last week's video, I started making my own scare bears, which basically is just a bear that you customize by chopping its face off and making a clay face for it, which is what I just said. Anyway, I was inspired by a person that I follow on Instagram, and I didn't have enough time to finish the second bear that I started last week, so that's why this is going to be a part 2. This is so much fun that I literally bought more stuffed animals for this, but that's not going to be in this video. I don't know, I'll probably come back to it in like a month or two and chop off these ones because this was honestly really fun. But we're going to focus on the second bear that is based off another creation that I made, and we'll go from there. Anyway, let's just get started. And here's the bear that I completed last week, which I am super proud of. I absolutely love the way that this bear came out. It's more on the creepy side, and I've noticed that with a lot of my projects recently, I don't know, are a bit more on the creepy side. And here is where I had left off last week on the second bear, which is just the clay face, so I started painting it. If for some reason you're here without watching last week's video, go watch that one. Jeez, what's wrong with you? Anyway, this clay face is inspired off of a previous project that I made in my dollar store video where I took a stuffed animal and I shoved him in a pot, well, multiple broken pots, and then I painted him with nature and flowers. He doesn't have a name. I feel like he should. Leave a suggestion in the comments below. And now it is time for the face removal surgery. This one, for some reason, was really difficult to chop the snout off of, but I did get it, and then I chopped the eyeballs out as well. Remove some of that fluff and start sewing it up. The chances of me finishing this today are very low, but progress is good. So I have my ribbon for all of the colors, and since this is like a go on a lizard thing, I'm going to glue this back here, and I'm going to use the spikes from my cosplay, and I'm going to attach them to this and have like spikes going down the back, and maybe on the bow tie as well. But I'm going to braid together a bunch of colors together, and then put that on the bow tie. Probably put some spikes on it, but right now I'm just focusing on braiding the ribbon. So we're gonna do that. And here is this Scare Bear all completed. This project was so much fun, and I am glad I got to share it with you. Please let me know if you want to see this again, and if you enjoyed this, because I certainly did. I had so much fun making these Scare Bears, and I love the idea of making stuffed animals with clay faces and then giving them bow ties or scarves or whatever. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this 2-part little series, I guess, and I do honestly hope this becomes a series of me just chopping off stuffed animal faces, because like I said, it was really, really fun. And as always, I hope you have a fantabulous rest of your day. Bye!